Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic Mr. Ghost. And Lily, oh my gosh, Lily, you're such a sweetheart. Look at those big gloves and hands. Where did you get those gloves? And that? She's a gardener. And she's got this thing like, oh, you know what I just noticed? She's got like a med kit thing here. Maybe it's holding stealth boys? I don't know. Look at her. Oh, yeah, the sledge. I did some research on this sledge. And it has the ability, if you have melee 50, to pop an enemy up into the air. And if you're in VATS and the first hit pops the enemy up in the air, it'll keep hitting the enemy. So it's kind of like they consider it a bug. Now, it has a rusty look to it, as you can see. And this is a good way to see weapons now I think about it, but the problem is they have to equip them in order to see them. You can really get a good look. Now,
hello again.
Hi, dear. All right, I am going to travel with Lily.
Lovely, dearie.
Aw, stealth girl perk, baby. Now, I have a theory. And I thought about this after the episode. You know, I was probably doing dishes. You know, ideas come to you when you're doing dishes, you know. Take showers, do dishes, and ideas start popping. Now, let's go. Now, Lily, my girl here, we're going to call Lily a girl. We're going to go back to Novakians, to the Novak over here. If I can ever find the darn thing. It's right in the middle. Okay, that's too far south. It's right in the middle of a big network of highways. That is the grub. Here it is right here. No, that's 188. Gosh darn it. There it is right here. There's so much stuff on the map now that I've discovered it's hard to find it. All right. Lily has some stuff on her that I have collected, and I forgot about it, so I have to bring her with me to, and listen to her stomping. Dosh, dosh. That is so awesome. I wanted to clear her inventory out real quick, and here's what I'm going to do. All right, let me grab all the crap here.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Did you hear that? Grandma's got a present for me. She's nuts, man. Now here, oh, this is the jailhouse rocker. I'm going to keep it for a while. There's the oh baby. I'm going to try this out. I want to get the melee up, but that's kind of on the low end of the spectrum here. All right, so I'm going to leave her there. We're going to exit. Now, I'm going to have her stay here. Let's see here. Wait here. Now, my assumption is that no matter where I go in the world, and call this a cheese or not, but I just don't want the chatty, talky thing with me, and I also don't want my cover blown. I think that's not too much to ask. And there are mods for like Fallout 4 where they're supposed the NPC or the companion that you're with does not match your sneak. I don't know why. I don't understand why they didn't think of that. Like match the character's skill set for sneak when you're sneaking. I mean, it's a stealth. There's a stealth part of the game. So if I leave her here, I should have this perk, which is the stealth girl. The 100%. I mean, I use stealth boys rarely. In fact, I should pick a couple up. And I get the crit percent 10%. So let's test that out. I'm going to clear this crap out of my inventory here. All right. Finally got all my inventory squared away. Oh, there is a mission over here. I think I mentioned it. There's a nightkin that's coming over here and eating their cows or killing their cows. And we have to catch them. I don't know what time that is, but I'd like to get over here and do that. Maybe Lily can help me with that. But I don't know what time this nightkin's coming over here. But that, this guy over here, I can't remember his name. That might be him right there. Yeah,
Careful.
Nobark.
They got spies all over.
Yeah, so Nobark told me that there is a nightkin. Well, he didn't say nightkin, but he's like, oh, there's someone, it's, you think he's conspiracy theorist, but he's not. He's actually right that there is something coming over here and eating the cows. And it's over, I think over here somewhere. I caught it before. I was actually playing through. My first time I got here in Novak, and I pretty much ended right here. I didn't play any further. But yeah, there's an icon coming over here. Anyway, I wanted to go over to I want to get rid of this crap. Powder ganger armor. So I wanted to go to the NCR Correctional Facility. And that is a camp. Okay, here we go. There's a guy I want to talk to and a guy I want to pop in the head. And then I'm done here. So as you can see, there's a body flop in here. And this guy is Dow's. I don't know. Apparently there's a glitch where you can get into the building. You can get around him. Now, I'm vilified here. So there's nothing I can do. Nothing.
Evening.
Now, this is Myers going way back when we saved Prim from the Powder Gangers. This was the optional mission. This is the sheriff that would be ideal, considering that, you know, the deputy over there was kind of like...
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place.
Okay.
Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
So, Meyer is the old sheriff. And so, what did you do?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here.
Not really.
Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Not really a good trade if you're doing what you're supposed to do. But tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Okay, who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Yeah. Where can I find him?
He went north with some of the other guys.
Oh.
Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Now, he might pop up. I don't know about that, though, because I don't know the storyline of the Powder Gangers here. Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Okay. Who's in charge of the Powder Gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Okay. See you later.
Watch yourself out there.
So now we have a little bit of a story, you know, for this particular situation here. And the way it was supposed to... the best way to get out of the Powder Gangers against Goodsprings is to stay neutral and stay out of it. I think that convincing that merchant who's hiding out at that gas station, you're supposed to get him to go, like, just get out of here, dude, go. And then you can come here to the Powder Gangers and talk to these folks. Now, they're neutral and they attack you, so you have to do something to get your, to fake them out. I think you need to get a Powder Gangers outfit, then you can talk to them. So once you do that, you come in here, and then this whole mission line opens up. Apparently, in here, you can talk to the leader of this, or, the mission giver here, and he's upstairs. We'll take him out right now. Apparently, there's some kind of thing between the Prim and here, and you can side with NCR or the Powder Gangers. So the Powder Gangers aren't really a force to be reckoned with here. I don't think they have a big storyline other than here. So this is a prime example of where if you're going to work with the NCR, you want to keep the NCR in your good graces because there's more missions available and they're a bigger presence here than the Powder Gangers. But you do want to, it's fun to do the Powder Gangers to you kind of have to edge it over a little bit. And then the other side quests with the NCR will edge your fame back up. So you can work your way to neutral, but then you got to do missions for the NCR to offset that back up to maybe, friendly or whatever. So this is one of those cases where you can work with the Powder Gangers, kind of poke the bear, the two-headed bear for a little bit, and then walk back and go, all right, well, I'll work with the NCR again and get him back into my good graces. The same thing with Kaiser. You could probably beat the game with Kaiser in mind, but let's make sure I haven't got that there. So here we go. This is the guy right here. Now, even with my 100 sneak, he's going to catch on. So let me see if I can sneak around him. Now, I'm not sure if I had a 100 sneak. I think I got higher sneak now. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I think I know what it is. Okay. Oh, no, he just went red. Damn it. Okay, here. Oh, wait. F3. Yeah, F1, actually. And then Stealth Girl. I still have Stealth Girl. And this is a two-part test here. So you'll notice that he is violent, but he's not getting up. And this is Eddie. So the minute I get up and talk to him... Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, see? Okay, now I'm going to go back to old me here. Alright, I'm back to old Ghost here. So he just goes violent right up on, you know, right... The minute you get up, you can't talk to him. And you get karma for taking out these powder gangers. 20 experience. Alright, here is the mission. I fought the law. That's the first mission I think the powder gangers provide. So in a sense, what kind of sucks is new players are unaware of this. I'll just take the key. And what this does is it gives replayability, but I don't really agree with, you know, the fact that the powder gangers are vilified and you can't get back into their good graces, I think is kind of, you know, how you gotta work with the powder gangers a little bit better. The mission, I guess the way they handled the vilified part, and you could say the whole game, but they should allow you to at least get back into the good graces so you can, you know, capitalize on these missions instead of having to play the whole damn game over again. Stuck on this chair here. They defaced this poor guy. They call him Peaches. There's some good artwork there, I'll tell you. So what I'm assuming is this safe and that terminal are tied together, you know, is you know, you unlock one, you get the other. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, wow, 264. All right, I'm going to do this unlocking stuff on the terminal too. This terminal has a lot of good information on it about the powder gangers and how this all happened. So they're transferring men away from this prison east. It says 3 more of my men. And the heading of this is guard transfers to the east. Then he's talking about Kaiser's Legion, and that he doesn't see Kaiser's Legion as a threat, but the West seems to think they are. Well, they are, you know. So again, this guy's kind of out of touch with that, but he also knows what's going on here. Suspicious about prisoner conspiracy. He's talking about this Cook guy. And the Cook guy is older, and he's got the younger guys kind of, you know, he's got their ear. And then there's, then the draft of a complaint to NCR Command. I think it says draft. Maybe it was never sent. And he's calling in a favor, and he says, hey, you can't be taking my guys away and expecting us to be able to keep an eye on these prisoners. Well, and he mentions MODOK, too, which is, I think, a Fallout 1-2 reference. So this guy obviously took over the prison, and, you know, the warden had he knew what was going on, and he had no power over it because the powers that be were, And, oh yeah, and then the powder gangers are here to work on the railroad that's in this area. You can see, you know, the rails go all the way around the whole place. All right, let's go to the strip. I wanted to go through that because I wanted to close that out. You know, too busy running around with other missions and stuff. So little one-offs like this I like to handle in the beginning of the episode here. So let's go to the strip and start working there. All right, folks, we're back in, and I got my Benny. Ooh. You know what? When I came in here, they took my weapons, but they didn't take my Benny weapon, Maria. Ha ha. So, that is interesting.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
They took everything.
The hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Oh, yeah. I'm going out to the courtyard. All right, so let's go. Yeah, like he said. Let's go here. Call elevator. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, I think I have to go downstairs. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's something over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's...
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed.
Oh.
What the fuck do you want?
Oh, there's Cachino. Okay, I hear you. What do you keep telling me about Gamora?
I banged Lot's wife and licked a salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now
Lots?
tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
Ooh, he's a tough guy. Hey, I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Okay. I was not expecting this guy to be walking around. I thought we were supposed to find him and then, you know, talk to him. He came right up to us. Let's see here. Here you've been dealing with some business that's off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Interesting. Uh-oh. There's someone red over there. Oh, check Kachino's room. Why do I have a red marker over here? I know I broke in here. And I may have caused a stir. I hope I didn't break anything. Where am I supposed to go here? Okay, I checked this level here, and I think... Oh, hold on a minute. I think I gotta go... Oh, they put me here. Alright, I think I gotta go to the suites level and find his room. The map marker is not really clear. Yeah, it looks like it's over here, maybe. So, and I was up here to get a book, I think. No, yeah, I came here to get a book, and it was in a different room. So this is basically a stealth mission here. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So yeah, they're telling me here. Let's check our map marker. Yeah, it's saying here, and I'm supposed to search the area here. Okay. Here it is. Kachino's journal. Of course, I lose karma for stealing something for a mission. There we are. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, should have enough proof to get him talking. There we go. It's got a nice place. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's read it. Looks like he's doing sales of chems and weapons. And these are his own personal finances done behind the backs of the Emerita family. Management structure. He talks about great detail about naughty encounters with Gamora girls, including Joana. After nearly every off-the-book sale or naughty tryst, he vows this one will be his last. Okay, so we've got him. Now let's go confront his slimy rear end. Kachino, I gotta have a talk with you.
What the fuck do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen,
Stole
buddy.
it.
That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Okay, well, you see there's this thing called lockpicking and map markers. Okay, I got into your suite. I took it. I mean, I don't know what's the big deal here. Now, this stupid... Okay. Barter 60. I have 50 with my suit on, my Benny suit. No way to back out of it. I hate that. You know how I feel about that. Don't throw me into a barter. Don't give me magazines that boost my skills, but then not allow me to back out of a conversation to take the magazine and go back in. It's my pet peeve here. So this barter here, I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front. So we're going to bribe him. Now the other options are, 100 caps here. Do you think the family would like to see this? Why don't you try and take it from me, which is violence? I think I'm going to keep this for a little while. I don't know why you'd do that. That'd be an interesting take there. But this is going to clear us. We're not going to be able to do anything more with it when we give it to him here. Let's see what this is about. Do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's going to mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Oh, he's going to help me stop what they're doing. I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple 100 caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Oh, okay. So we got his friendship. 66. Wait a minute. Is this journal worth 100 caps to you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Now, that was very interesting. I had a barter, and then hey, give me 100. So the barter shouldn't even been there. I mean, why have that there? I'm confused. So we still have the violence check. You know, well, why don't you take it from me? It's going to, you know, cause the whole hotel to come after me. Or the casino. I think I'm going to keep this for a while. I don't know why you do that. Maybe you can turn on him with the Emeritus and take him out and gain fame with the Emeritus. That could be why. So I'm thinking I can work with him and still work with the Emeritus and see what they're about. You know, because we have the three families here, you know, you might want to work one against the other kind of thing, you know, like we can with the NCR and the Legion. So 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. All right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Okay. Oh, Zora Club key. Mysterious gun shipments and Clarendon. Okay, what kind of specialist is Clarendon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Wow. Couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Torik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Oh. Okay, that's all?
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Now, I'm a little concerned about that red blip that was around here. I don't know who upset me, or who was upset by me. Here's the courtyard. Oh, we found that girl up here. Now, what was she wanting? Well, this Carlito guy is over here somewhere. And if I go to the map view, yeah, he looks like he might be in this building. This is Vault 21 gift shop. I want to find out more about this guy. Oh, check it out. Look at this.
Morning.
Sarah. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to turn this radio off. Shut up. Look at this. They got all these Vault Tour. Look at this Vault Boy stuff. And, oh, this is so cool. What the hell is this? Oh, it's got a window with oh, look at this little tiny terminal. You can sit at it and get some lore, maybe. We'll check that out. What's all this? Lost. One copy of Dean's Electronics if found. Please return to Ollie. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, check the terminal. There's a bunch of stuff on there about this being a hotel here. So let's talk to Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Probably the only one. So the terminal has they have food they serve here, but pre-war, sugar bombs, things like that, and then they have lessons on gambling. They have a tribute to Mr. House because the families and Mr. House got together and funded this thing, I guess. All right, full disclosure, I started talking to her. There was a perception check that I couldn't pass. I needed 8. I have 7, and then there was a barter check. So I'm hoping I can pass the barter check. I popped the mentats. But it wasn't that big of a deal. So let's go through her dialogue here. Are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
All right, what does Mr. House have to do with it?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Oh, okay. Why'd he fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Okay, I'd like to know other things about you in this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
Now, this is, it's like a gambling thing with her, because that's the theme for this vault. It was a gambling vault. You run the place then?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost.
Do you miss the old days in the vault?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling.
There you go.
Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
That's very interesting. Now, Doc Mitchell, I guess, is Vault 21, and I don't remember the number, because it's been a long time since I wore that vault suit. You know Doc Mitchell, 21, he was probably from 21.
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child, and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Okay, do you miss the old days in the vault? Now, that's very interesting, so we'll have to go back and talk to Mitch, Doc, and see if he says anything about this.
Yeah, I miss those days.
I really do hope he has a dialogue, though. Do you get a lot of business here?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days.
Cubes?
A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circle couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
A vault hotel, was it like this before the war?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
Have you ever actually left this place?
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip.
Huh?
It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
It's a kick. Now, here's the perception that I failed because I couldn't do it. And then when I talked through the conversations, I took the stuff, I took the drink, and it wouldn't come back up because the dialogue got removed, and I hate that. So, there is something else behind all this, right?
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad.
Okay, so we get no experience for it. We get information. I have more questions about the vault.
All right. What would you like to know?
What's so special about
My
it?
vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
It's funny how she's like, it's so busy here, kinda. What kind of things do you sell?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear, swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super.
Yes.
What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
This is funny. Quit yapping. I'm starting to think of very unpleasant uses for those toasters. Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
All right. I might be persuaded to lend a hand.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot. I'll pay you good money per each suit.
Now, I can't pass this still because I ran out of sales magazines, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about it. Now, it says also I'll bring you boomer suits. You can fix them and sell them, which is Vault 34 or 5. Remember, we went there And there's still a mission hanging there. I'm still hanging on. And if we do the barter, we're going to fail it.
Do I look like a seamstress to you? Those boomsters can stay in their Nowhereville until the sun runs out of gas for all I care. No deal.
That's awesome. All right, consider it done.
Thank you so much.
So we have to bring her
Good
Vault
to see you again.
21 suits, which I think might be out in the world somewhere. I don't know. All right, there are some things I wanted to know about you.
I see. Okay, your move.
Your move. What'd you say about not being the owner of the hotel and shop?
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
I could rent a room, but I'm not going to do that yet. But I'm looking for Carlitos. Do you know him?
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. But don't start any trouble, you hear?
Okay. So we now know where Carlito is. Yeah, this whole dialogue system is just very annoying at times. It doesn't always work. It bounces you out. You don't know if you need a barter book. That's why I like to just level my character up all the way before I start any missions, because you just don't know when you're going to get caught in one of these. And that would have been nice to be able to bring Vault 34 suits over to her, you know. That, I guess it's just kind of a way of trading. I'm going to look around here a little bit, see if there's anything good. Alright, so all these systems are access denied here. Ooh, I wonder if we could lift some kind of a thing off of Sarah there, or whatever her name is. Carlitos!
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
I'm here on Joanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you. Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
First, let me ask you some questions.
Questions can wait. Joanna can't.
Okay. She didn't know if you were still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm not even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
Alright, so there's a, I'll try but not for free. I'll let her know, and why don't you get her out of Gomorrah? I'll ask the first one here.
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gomorrah and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Omertas unless it's in a body bag.
I'll try, but not for free, or I'll let her know. Let's try the I'll let her know.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
Will you answer my questions now?
Alright. About what do you want to know?
Okay, I'm gonna go through this stuff here. Alright, Carlitos, I guess he lives here now. And, you know, he's warning you about the vault, or the strip, you know. Told me about Carlitos. I already knew about all that stuff. He's like, well, if you don't know, then, you know, whatever. It's like, no, I already know about all these people. You know, it was a dialogue, and I picked it up. Oh, look at this. Strip letter 3. Hey, we got a letter. I wonder how many there are. Yeah, like I said, remember there's 6 of these. At least. This damn thing got glitched. I think if I go back and forth with between quests and miscellaneous, it works. I'm not able to scroll, click, or anything. It's like it completely disables this thing. So we have, hey, Mom, have some good news and bad news. The good news is that I didn't lose all my money on the silly gambling games, as you call them. Bad news is that I lost all my money on one of the girls at Gomorrah. You would have liked her, though. She was a real classy lady. Well, since there's nothing left for me here, I'm all out of caps. I'll be heading home soon. Love you, Dennis. There you go. Typical strip stuff. Ah, strip letter 2. There we go. Billy, don't be mad, but I lost all of our savings at the tops last night. It's not my fault. I was on a hot streak. Was up 2,000 caps. But then I had a run of bad luck and lost it all. I'm going to go see if I can scrounge up a few caps and try and get it all back. Please don't hate me, Sue. Strip 1. Same theme. Dear Edna, lost all of our money at the casinos. Send more ASAP. We'll get it all back. Trust me, Lenny. Oh, look at this. This is where the concrete is. That's kind of cool. They kind of made it look like it was actually filled in, you know. I can imagine, well, you really can't, it's kind of hard to fill concrete into a spot. You're going to get air bubbles and stuff in there, you know. I'm going to carry on looking through here. Well, I'll be darned. Look at that. The strip. Oh, wow, that took a while to wear off. Come on. Look at that. A limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. So it looks like I'm trying to figure out where I need to go here. Oh, there's some areas I haven't discovered yet or explored. So I'll keep cranking along here. But I'm glad I looked for that because we can give that to a robot in the Mr. House mission. So it looks like this is the another part of the vault that got filled with concrete here. I don't know what all this is, but if you look at the map, you can see it's inaccessible here. I'm going to check over here, and then, oh, there's another door, I think, right here, where it says inaccessible. It's one of these sliding vault doors like this one. Oh, yeah, here is another one. That's 2. Oh, look. Oh, wow, there's some zapping electrical wires there. It's funny, they got pool tables. This must have been the part of the vault, you know, where they gambled and played pool, and they gambled. Oh, here. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. Okay, so this is the old part of the, older part of the vault that they just filled in. That's interesting. Okay, so I think I've got everything out of here. I didn't find any, skill books or anything like that, unfortunately. So, all right. Well, Carrie, I'm gonna go back to that girl and tell her about Carlito. I think it's Carlitos. All right, I got Joana here. She was downstairs. I had to talk to her, and now she wants to come up here. Oh my, come on.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Talk about Carlitos.
Yes?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
Speech 40. Trust me, I'll keep you safe.
You sound so sure.
Yes.
Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Emeritus will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
Ah, speech 50. You'll never see them again. You have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
All right. Don't worry, I'll tell him that you are happy to hear from him.
Thank you so much for your help.
All right, true to form.
Okay, see you soon.
True to form, I gotta go back now to this guy. And I don't think I can fast travel out of here. Ugh. Boy, Carlitos, he's eating good over here.
Hey, it's you. What's the news?
Oh, I want to talk about Joana.
Hey, that's great. What's going on?
All right, she's happy to hear from you and wants to escape Gomorrah.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
Oh, okay. How do I get her out of Gomorrah?
She'll have to go disguised. Gomorrah's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
Where in Freeside will you meet us?
I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me.
I'm not going to say my help as a price. Experience is all I'm looking for here. All right, I'm on it.
All right, see you soon.
I just wanted to help two folks out,
We'll remember that.
Getting backup before attempting to escape. Find 2 guns for hire.
Seeing the sights?
I'm thinking I'm not going to do that, but... Well, I'll have to see how this mission plays out. We'll see how... I don't want anything getting shot. I might be able to just sneak her out of there. True to form, I had to go down to talk to her, and then wait for her to walk up to the room,
Hey,
of course.
What's up?
And then I have to walk back and forth another time to talk to Carl. This is nuts. So I went to go, I have questions about you, and bounced me in all these other things, and I couldn't get back to here. It's a poor menu design here. All right, I have news from Carlitos.
Yes.
He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Oh, other girls? Are you kidding me? All right, Joanna, I hit T on my keyboard and then went over to four more hours. Now it's 12, and let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Are you ready? Let's get out.
I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Let's do this.
Okay.
That's what I'm here for.
See you soon.
Let's go. Ooh, check her out, man. She looks good. All right, so now let's take the fast way out of here. She is physically going to walk all the way down here. Oh, my God. Well, maybe I should wait for her. Yeah, let me go back out. Oh, look, she followed me.
Don't like no trouble in
Hey, look, I think these are the other girls. Disguised hooker. There's 3 girls all together. Holy crap. All right, well, they're all together here.
Come on. People are looking at us.
Ready? Let's get out.
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
Let's head out.
It's now or never.
My gosh, why do I have to talk to them 10 times? Help Joanna and the girls escape Freeside. All right, you goons, don't look. These girls don't have anything to do with you. They're just nice girls, you know, gambling a little bit. Okay, oh, now they're going. Okay, there we go. They're just teleporting out. Poof. Now, I would imagine, you can't really fast travel, but that's a lucky 38. Are they following me? Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of walking there. All right, let me see if I can just teleport through here, or they'll teleport through with me. Yep, there they are. They're running for their lives.
Move along.
Yeah, don't get stuck on the robot, hun. Come on. Is that Carlito? It is. Carlitos.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that?
What? Oh.
Well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Hold up. Hold up. Now, this is a threat, live or die. There might be some speech checking there after this. And there's an opportunity for profit here as like a barter. So, I'm going to try this.
Surrender? You don't seriously think that you can take on my crew, do you?
Oh, strength. Let's try your boss. We'll hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Speech. There we go. Carlitos is trading what he stole for Joanna. I was hired to see that he does. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. He stole money and now he's stealing a girl, basically. I was hired to see that he does?
All the dough. Kachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
85 speech. Your boss kept it a secret. Carlitos would have not dealt directly with Omertas.
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traders. But all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Okay, you're lucky because I had Benny's gun. I don't
know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
Well, I'll tell you what. Speech 80 higher than 85 or higher it was the reason. Now, what is this? Joanna is safely delivered to Carlitos and Omertas, who set up the ambush. What? Oh, it was like not finished. Let's talk about my fee. Yeah, it's my pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
Oh, we got a barter, but yeah, no helping you was enough.
Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
Okay. Oh,
You truly are something else.
there we are.
Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Kachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even, with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Head west. And oh, we got a questing mark. I wonder what that questing mark is for. If that's just for the strip? Because it didn't say strip or anything like that. Look, they're going back that way. Don't go that way. That's where all the bad people are. Now, he mentioned something about they're not going to be happy about it. The Meritas. Well, how are they going to know? Well, I speech checked that guy out of it, you know? That's weird. Okay, I went over to the Gomorrah. I went in. Nobody attacked me, so I should be fine there. But there's this building I forgot about. Michelangelo's workshop, which is, you know, right out in this area where that's the emissary over here, NCR emissary. And then there's the hotel, Vault 21 hotel there. And I wanted to check this out and see if there's anything in here of note. I don't even know what this thing is. Oh, look. It's HH Tool Company. There's nobody sitting here at the door. Oh. I don't see any markers, like, of friendlies or anything. Ooh, electrical switch. I don't know what it did. Oh, here we go. Kate?
Hey.
An assistant.
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Hi, Kate.
Hi. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is where all the beautiful signs of the strip become a reality.
Oh.
It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Alright, who is he?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long.
Okay.
I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Okay, she's kind of like a, you know, artsy type. Oh, we got a workbench here. Oh, look at this. Billboard schematic. Of course I'm taking that. I wonder what that's about. Well, look at Michelangelo. He's got a vault suit on here. Curious what he's about.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Oh, look, speech 40. Of course I act on behalf of Mr. House. Why else would I be here? No, I'm not here for anything. Why are you jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
Oh, interesting. What's your story? An artist is rare.
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first, it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
Oh. So this is interesting. He's got some kind of inspiration issue now that he left Vault 21, which is where that girl is. And on the terminal over there, if you see, there's a message from that girl from the vault that we met. Now, I have a medicine check here. Oh, that's, I have it at the tip of my tongue. Agromahorophobia? I'll help. And it seems like we can help him with his issue because he feels like he's out of place now, you know? But this one here, you really believed I wasn't working for Mr. House? Chump. It seems kind of mean. But let me see if I can get back into the speech check here. Hey, do you know Doc Mitchell?
You mean Mitch? Oh, it's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt. Don't ask.
Oh, it's his sister.
Ago, before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland.
Okay. Now, here's the medicine one. You exhibit a clear symptom of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Oh, nice. Okay, we got experience. Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad. It seems like that's like a death threat there, or a threat of death. So I know this guy in Freeside really good at trepanation. You'd be amazed at how...
Stop right there.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
Okay. How about several years of psychoanalysis?
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
Oh, that's hilarious. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
Oh, this is cool. We got a photography thing now. This is nasty. You know, I'm tired of this. I think I'll just beat you senseless instead. I guess you could really just do a violent run on this game, right? I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak.
Okay.
Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign.
Bison Steve?
The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you got a deal. I'll return with these pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
That is cool. A Kodak 24. Classic inspiration. That is awesome. Now, the Mr. House thing didn't come up. And I think that's okay. Because what we're actually helping him help, well, Mr. House. Because Mr. House came up as a lie option. You know, I'm actually working for him. You know. So there we go. McCarran Airfield and Helios. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh my god, that is so awesome. So I think I'd like to work on that next episode, and then we'll dump him off at hit with him, see what happens. Oh, we got this TED thing here. This one. This is going way back when I was in that Gomorrah. So this would help with strip fame, I think. So I could do that one. Yeah, I want to get that one knocked out. We're gonna do the classic as inspiration, and then I want to do that one that I just looked at with the, you know, finding the guy's kid, and that should help with the fame on the strip, build up fame, and things get a little easier. And then this one, yeah, how little we know, so we can get this little side quest out, because the side quests help with the strip building up fame, building up, our notoriety here, And then once we knock those little guys out, then we can start working on the main stuff, I have a feeling this one's part of the main, like a main quest line in the strip here. So I got to be careful. I don't want to go too far and then screw something up, and then I won't be able to do other missions, All right, so with that said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We got, and then, yeah, that experiment with with our girl, our new companion, which is sitting in Novak right now. That was kind of funny that I kind of thought of that. And we've got this perk still hanging around, Stealth Girl. And I don't have to be bothered with the damn companion. I love it. Oh my gosh. So we got that one done, and yeah, just screwing around here. We got Carlito done and all that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.